Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone, this is really a special weekend for a lot of people in which we honor and remember our lives of our loved ones and especially the members of the military. It's so beautiful and poignant to drive by cemeteries, especially those in rural areas, and see all the flags fluttering in the breeze and the gravestones colorfully decorated with flowers. It was a long-standing tradition in my family to take flowers to the little country cemetery where my relatives are buried. But we kids spent more time running around the wide open spaces than we did helping with the flowers. But my grandma always had stories to tell about this relative or that one and tried her best to connect us to our past. Serving in the military wasn't a really strong tradition in my family, but I did have two uncles who served during World War II and an uncle who was in Japan sometime after the Korean War, about that time frame. I never really saw a lot of mementos or pictures from their times of service, but two items do stick out in my memory that came from those times. On the back of the door in my grandparents' bedroom, hanging out on the farm, was a piece of tubing that would light up when it was exposed to light. So my cousins and I, when we were there, would go grab that tubing, set it out in the sunshine for a while, and then take it back into the darkened bedroom to watch it light up. Not exactly high tech, but that was many decades ago, and we thought it was lots of fun. Come to find out, that tubing happened to be from the ship my uncle was on when he served during World War II in the South Pacific. And it was placed along the passageway railings so that when the ship was under blackout, they could see their way to get up stairways and during the railings. My other war memento, so to speak, was a seashell, which I was told my other uncle, who was serving near Japan, brought back from there. It was so beautiful and something I thought was very exotic and kind of special. And I could just imagine it being found on some beach far, far away. And I'd always put my ear up to it to hear the roar of the ocean. With its highly polished gloss, though, and its outer thing that was just too perfect, I'm pretty sure that it was bought in a souvenir shop somewhere. But it really looked authentic and its roar sounded real to me. The sacrifices that are made by anyone who goes into military service are deserving of our honor, respect, and gratitude. Those who serve our country forego time with their families. And they're gone for long periods of time, and many have served and continue to serve under difficult or life-threatening situations. They're willing to sacrifice everything, even their lives, to protect our country and its people, so that on days like Memorial Day, we really must feel compelled to say thank you with our flags, our salutes, and flowers on the graves of the fallen. In the Gospel of John, chapter 15, while talking with his disciples, Jesus says, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for his friends." Jesus showed us exactly what love is. Sacrificial love that is willing to give our all for others. Let's follow his example and that of servicemen and women everywhere, and love others as God has loved us. Have a great day and rest of the week. Bye.